Ginger actually brought him to last stock in a Game 5 set. It was doable. It was doable.
Ginger's a serious competitor.
He is. He is. At the same time, man,
Zain
did not drop a goddamn game all day 2 weeks ago for week 2, so...
Well, Zane's performance in week 2 of the SCL was just ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
3-0ing Mango in
2
Grand
weeks
Finals.
ago.
And
yeah. He cut everybody up with his Marth.
pretty much.
So, to what degree, I mean, Zain, obviously the favorite here, but what would you say if we had melee bookies? What would the spread be?
9-1.
Really?
That's my call.
No,
It is
no,
that.
The bookies wouldn't be that crazy.
The bookies would be that crazy.
Like a
all-
7-3.
Okay.
Yeah, the bookies would give it 7-3. But then I would bet on Zain probably. I don't know. It's not that Ginger... I mean, Ginger is literally putting up top 10 performances at a very consistent level. But it's just that, like, Zain... I don't know, man. I mean, the only space animal right now that has really taken him close at all, or, you know, taking sets off him, seems to be Mango right now.
Right.
Well, you know
I
what
mean,
I'm thinking
Ginger's
about
great.
is the Ginger plub beef. I'm looking for beef, okay? I'm all about the drama and the storylines, and if Ginger loses here, he will play plub
Yeah.
in Division 1, Division 2 relegation, which is just such an intense word. Wow.
It is an intense word. Yeah, it feels like you're being punished.
You're going to be relegated. I mean, it's like a verb. You're getting verb here.
That is the part of speech that
You know?
occurs when things happen to you. Yeah. Yeah. No, I know. It's horrifying. It's horrifying to think about, and I wouldn't want to be relegated.
Hell no.
Not with some of the sharks that are swimming in the pools of the Division 2.
And of course, if you get relegated, you're in the gulag afterwards, Toph, and you don't want to be there.
You don't want to be there. The losers bracket, gulag bracket.
Ginger here, stuck on the corner.
Oh,
Such a good dash dance by Zain.
There's always this, so like with high level Falco or whatever, I actually really like, shout out to Nikki from the EU. He made a tweet that I just deeply resounded with me. He was like, you know, the mediocre Falcos will zone you out with lasers. Oh, Zain just kind of whiffed there.
Yep, whiff.
They're like, they'll zone you out with lasers and they'll approach with aerials. And the great Falcos will zone you out with aerials and approach with lasers. And so Ginger, you know, definitely playing at the level where, like, right there, he uses the laser to kind of check Zain, keep him in the corner, kind of force his way in. But it's crazy because I feel like Zain is one of these guys where as soon as you go back to throwing an aerial out that can be punished, he's ready for it. Dang, solid 3-stock that game one. Wow.
Did Ginger take the SCL stage idea of having computers fighting in the background the whole time? If so, please take it. He's even got like the old school computer monitors for that too. I'm loving the look, Ginger.
It's that's hysterical. Yeah. I like that a lot. All right, game 2. Right there again, right there. He does the short up and he could go for a laser there, but Zain is so ready to react to the short up aerial.
Oh, how much damage is this going to be here?
Wow.
Oh my God.
That's so tricky. Is that a nil? Is that a no impact
That was a no impact land. Really hard to react to because you don't see the poof of smoke.
Yeah.
Loop.
Wow, did you see that quick crouch under the 4B? Is that known?
Oh,
have you guys seen that a bunch?
It's known, dude.
What the heck?
For Zain, it's known.
This is known. This is the way.
What a dodge.
Wow. Yeah, dude, Zain is just always outside of the Falco threat range, and like it just feels like, man, and he uses that little, that's a little piece of technology. You know, Marth will kind of be in the air for when the laser hits him, so they can just put out the quickest little forward air.
Oh, yeah.
Right as they take the laser and almost turn it into an opportunity to give you a counterattack when you're on the way in, when you think you finally got him right where you want him. Oof. Oh. He's feeling it.
I like that,
He's feeling it.
Zain looking for the sidestep there.
Yeah, didn't quite get it.
Or even for dropping shield or something, some silly option out of shield.
Yeah.
I think I'm convinced that you get hit if you, like, at the start of your roll.
You do. You do. You do.
So,
100%.
like, yeah.
It's not it.
It's a, you know, if you're going to do anything out of your shield at that moment, just go throw out the shore you can.
Oh,
Ooh, is that a shorten from Ginger?
that was a Mitski's Lewitski's.
Oh, my goodness.
It's not the official term. Don't call
It is now. Ginger just getting bullied around the stage here. How difficult is it? What's up?
Oh no, he's the PC, which I call Lovitch.
You know what's crazy is my new controller has 0% PC consistency.
No
I completely lost my ability.
You're a different player.
Zain, on the other hand, does not miss those walk-off ledge hogs ever.
Zain really likes having a controller, I think, that can pivot really well.
Yeah.
And it's like the same sort of input. So, oh my God, what a hit confirm.
I wasn't expecting that.
So
What a hit
painful.
confirm. Yeah, it came out of nowhere.
Scar, if you haven't been watching Melee in the last couple months, it's pretty much this on repeat.
It's crazy.
It's Zain just taking people's lunch money.
Yeah.
Ginger
it's-
fighting back here, though. Gets one clean stock.
Ginger is literally like so much better than he was at Big House 9. Like Ginger, I mean, I would put him very solidly, I think, in the top like 10 at this point. And yet,
Yeah.
this is just what Zain like does to you. It's just kind of.
Oh my God! Anti-air up airs. Magnet hands.
How'd he get so good? Who knows?
Who, Zain?
Yeah. What's the story
Practice.
here?
I think it's his.
Practice.
From what I understand, it's his mentor, the Crimson Blur. Oh, never mind.
That would make a lot of sense.
That would make sense too.
Sorry, I thought he was
Oh,
gonna
well,
end that
that
combo
downer
there.
did kill. Jeez.
Better performance than game one, but Ginger
Yeah,
still has
but-
a grind ahead of him here.
Dude.
Yeah, you don't want to be in this situation.
I was actually talking to Drug Fox about Ginger versus Zain recently. And Drug Fox said something that was kind of interesting to me, which was that Ginger will start off really explosively and like have some really good moments, and then like if things start to like fall apart a little bit, he kind of
He'll slow
stops
down.
slow down a little bit. Unfortunately, I don't think that's happened this set. I feel like Zain, there hasn't really been a moment where I felt like Ginger was doing explosive stuff. Zain is just checking every single thing he's going for. It's ridiculous. Wow, punishes the side
Yeah.
from the ledge like a profesh.
Just getting extra stuff now. That's some good early damage here.
Jeez.
Punishes. That was an edge cancel.
That was an edge cancel, but he was ready for it.
Oh my God, Zain. Ginger makes it back.
Yeah.
One of the most terrifying things in the game when a Marth just runs straight through
Past
your
you,
shield.
dude.
Or Pew Pew was so good at doing that.
Yeah.
Zain on such a high level, he doesn't throw out a forward smash.
Yep.
Yep.
Ginger.
There we go.
Yeah, good combo there. So difficult to edge guard this man, but
Ooh.
picks it up with the late weak back air.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, good spacing here, avoiding the hit.
I like that descent with the laser. Landing with the laser to kind of, because he knows Zain is looking to dash down to grab his aerials. It's happened a lot this set.
Yeah.
If you land with the laser, he's actually just going to run into the laser. That's the kind of little mix up there. Whoa.
Oh, good chase down by Ginger here.
Ooh, stay on him.
Ooh. So difficult to punish near out of shield by Marth. Such a safe auto cancel move.
Yeah.
Okay, good damage on this up throw back air for Ginger. Just needs to be careful on the ledge here, of course. Nice! A stand-up down smash. You're looking way more alive in this game, but Zain finds his forward air. Is going to start everything. Ooh, weird choice there.
Up, down.
That's
Throws him up, slams him down.
Dude, that's a new one for me. Oh, wow.
It's just the visceral, Oscar.
Love it. Nice. Zain finds the downer out of shields.
Ooh.
Dude, never underestimate a Falco that does wake up forward smash. I've been getting hit by that on net play so often.
It's super good.
It's good. It's good. Squid did it to me one time. I'll never forgive
Stays
him.
in your brain too, huh?
It does. It does. Something about Falco's forward smash.
It just hurts.
Oh my
Speaking
goodness
of things that
gracious.
hurt.
He went to the exact spacing.
Yeah, perfect spacing from Zain there.
There it is. That
Oh.
descending, that laser. You take the laser and you come down with the forward air. You got to be looking out for that against Marth, man. Especially Marth that know how to short hop properly.
And look at the damage off of it.
Jeez. Might be a stock.
Yeah, Ginger was looking
Okay.
super... Okay, wait a minute.
Yeah, if that get up attack didn't hit, that could have been a stock.
Yeah, last time you asked how much damage Zain going to get off this one straight hit, it was
Man.
just a KO.
And now
Definitely,
Zain's in the lead.
I'm noticing how devastating it is to get hit.
Do
It
not get
didn't
hit
used to
by
be
this
so
man.
bad.
It didn't used to be that. Oh,
It didn't used to be good.
Didn't used to be good. No, you didn't
didn't
really
used to be
wanna get
this.
That's, yeah.
Oh my god.
hit. Man.
Are we at game 3, by the way? Speaking of how hard people get hit, we're on game 3 already?
And Ginger was up for most of this game, but Zain just grinded back. Downer out of shields.
Does that mean Ginger's going to be potentially
Who bears
relegated?
that? He up-aired him. He just was like, yeah, I know you're going to do some platform
Oh.
shenanigans. Up-airs there. That's... No! He didn't quite grab it.
Zain wins 3-0.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Much better game 3 than the former games, but dang, too little too late.
I've been noticing how composed
Oh, and Ginger's
Ginger
out.
always looks.
Ginger just cut the camera off. He's out of there.
Did he cut the camera off? I thought he was just standing still.
Looked like it froze.
I think he was just resolute. I think he was stone-faced.
Yeah.
He's a professional, I think, Ginger,
Yeah.
but Zain is also professional, and he really showed us kind of the lab work right there.
Yeah,
Zain maybe a little more expressive, though. You know, he's always saying little things to himself, which I think is quite cool. I want to steal that, you know.
Yeah.
Come on, come on, come on.
Yeah, I wonder if he's streaming at the moment, Zain. Or if he's
No, I don't think. Not on Marth's, right? He's sworn off that. He might be, but I just don't think he is anymore.
So we are going to see Ginger versus Pleb, by the way.
That's cool. That's exciting.
Scar, how is there a beef set between Ginger and Pleb?
Hey, man, Leffen told me about it. I'm hearing about it for the first time today earlier, but for those of you who missed it, I think Ginger had just lost. Like, he just got eliminated from a tournament, and then he played Pleb, and Pleb was kind of, like, camping a little bit, and Ginger got mad. Was just feeling a little bit salty, you know? We all get salty sometimes. Oh, the highlights.
Well, if you're saying there's a beef set, I'm all on board.
That's exactly what I'm just trying to say.
Yeah.
I love that duck. I just love it so much.
I mean, Zane's just so incredible.
Yeah.
Good effort by Ginger to claw back each game, but
how can we all become so incredible? Because that's what our journey is, don't you think?
Just be built differently, I think. So
we just all need to be built differently.
For us three, yeah.
How is it possible for all of us to be built differently, though?
That's a great question.
I mean, in a sense, we are all built differently.
To be fair, that up air really impressed me. I just don't see anyone. How do you know to do a full jump up air there? It's so risky if it whiffs, and yet. Ginger, I think, is a player that a lot of people ascribe to as being like new school or whatever. And he's honestly incredibly old school. He's been playing for a very, very long time. And I think with him, it was just a lot of hard work and practice. But, dude, if there's one statistic here that I think is really telling the story, dude, 10.3 openings per kill is simply too many. I mean, that being said, a lot of those openings are going to be like lasers.
You know what the other thing about this stat is? If you get fewer kills, your denominator's lower, so it really tanks your stat. Ginger did not get 4 kills in any game. Zain has 12 kills on the bottom of his fraction, okay? That means whatever number of openings he's dividing by 12. And I don't...
Do the math.
Poor Ginger. Ginger took like 2 stocks in the first 2 games. He's only got 5 underneath.
Rough.
That's a challenge.
That's not a good denominator.
That's not a good denominator.
No.
And was I reading that right, where Zane's most common neutral opener, it said neutral B, which means he was power shielding Falco's lasers. That's crazy.